Okay. I think everything is in place. I feel like there was one other thing I was thinking about that I needed to do, and I can't remember what it was. That irritates me. Whatever. Yeah. CiL at Long Beach, starting up the GT season. Can no longer just call it road, because of course there's now 2 road series. Same format as before, same cars as before, except now everybody's driving the overpowered Mercedes, and we'll see if it how the BOP change affects everything tomorrow when the new season patch comes out. But we won't see the effects of that until next race. And we'll see if a lot of people take those EOL penalties to switch away from Mercedes, which I really hope will be the case, because there's a lot of people driving this car. That's pretty uninteresting as a result, but it's the way it goes sometimes. Oh, that was the thing I needed to open. It's my Race Labs chat overlay, which I use now. There we go. Nice empty black box for myself. I've moved away from using my old laptop to read chat from, because it's just kind of clunky. So yeah. But I haven't gotten fully used to having the chat right there, so I know yesterday I missed quite a few, or I won't say quite a few, because I don't know. There weren't many that were sent, but I don't know how long or how much time passed between when they were sent and when I actually saw them. But I'll get used to it. And if I get anywhere near the luck and drive anywhere nearly as well as I did last night, then I think I'll be in great shape. Because a lot of things went my way yesterday, and my driving itself was... It could have been quicker, but I kept it really clean, and that helped a lot, obviously. I finished P12 in race 1 and P5 in race 2, and I just found out about 10 minutes ago that after all the penalties go through that had been assessed and looked at, documented over the past 24 hours, enough people in front of me got 10-second post-race time penalties that I'm moving from 12th place finish in race 1 to 10th place finish in race 1, granting me an additional point. So that's pretty nice. Curious to see what the point standings are going to look like with those 2 races done. So I'm also hoping my frame rate doesn't completely crap itself. Normally I turn off all the extra visual stuff that's off track, and usually it still looks normal enough. Sometimes the pit lane looks a little weirdly sparse, but it's not a big deal. Here though, with like none of the scenery around the track, it looks almost eerie. It looks really weird. Well, there's like no buildings, no grandstands, and no crowd. There's just big hills off in the distance. The atmosphere of the track changes completely since it is a street circuit. It's tanked. I shouldn't say tanked. It's definitely had an impact on my frame rate, but it hasn't been too bad. Now that I'm streaming though, I'll keep an eye on it, because higher settings plus streaming might make it unbearable. But it's still floating currently between like 60 and 100 FPS, which I'll tolerate. I'd like to keep it above 100, but it's not bothering me too much right now. So it's alright. Another minute or so until qualifying for me. Same format as previous seasons. If you're not familiar, first 10 minutes are alumni qualifying. Second 10 minutes are student qualifying. 2 races, same point awards for each one. I think all positions still get points. 25-minute races, 5-minute warm-up in between. And for the starting grid of race 2, it takes the finishing order of the previous race and inverts the top 12. So I don't actually know how many we have registered for tonight. I think it's a healthy number. Okay, that's more than I thought. That's a lot of people. That's good though. a fan. I am a fan. Maybe I should put a qualifying setup on, huh?
Alumni qualifying is now over. Alumni, please make your way to the pit after your lap. Students, be mindful of.
Yep. What happened there? Alright, so we're sitting on a 50 FPS in pit lane. That's okay, I suppose.
Right side, clear on the right.
That was an ominous start. Yeah, the temperature here is a little bit high, so grip is pretty lacking. I did practice in more favorable conditions, and that probably gave me a little too much confidence. I think I'm decently well off, but it's much, much less enjoyable than my practice session, and everyone's going to be a little slower. As if we needed more challenge at this racetrack. Oh well, is what it is. I'll let him gain another few tenths on me here.
Green, green, green.
Alright. Bruh. That's extremely unfortunate. Because even though it's a 0x, that invalidates my lap. And that was at the first possible opportunity to pick up a 0x. Wonder if anybody else is going to have that issue, not being able to set a valid lap because they're getting too many 0x's. But I don't think I have any damage, and that's the most important thing, as always. Alright, let's try again. We got fuel for a pretty good number of runs. That's much better. A little on the early side, but I'll take that any day over a little too late, especially this track. Too much curve. Good exit there, though. And a fucking 0x. Ugh. Oi! Yikes. Alright, well, at least I'm better off than that.
There we go.
I feel like I'm
That's-
going way too slowly through the hairpin, but I think I just generally don't know how to go through the hairpin. I'm not sure if there is an elegant, if you will, way to go through it at all.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Better, much better. Alright, bud. Not too much speed, thank you. That was bad. That was rough, but at this point I just need a clean time on the board. It's not terrible. It's really mediocre though. I'd really like to shave another 2 or 3 tenths off that. That's much better. Oh, no! I hit the bump and it sent me wide. A really good lap too. Shame to pick up the 0x. Oh man, breaking early. Is he gonna let me by before the? He's not. Well, sorry, Cohen. Did not mean to slow down that much. But I did not want to get held up by a rookie. I have a bad feeling I'm going to be held up by a rookie anyway. Oh, that was less than ideal. Oh my god. Unreal. I think I can get one more flyer out of this. That's frustrating. Thank God he's behind me. But like, Jesus.
Radio check.
That is really
Drivers
frustrating.
should now have access to driver chat. If you cannot hear me, you may need to check your scanner, make sure you're on the right channel.
This is hell of a sloppy qualifying
Race
session.
control goes over all channels.
I say as I brush the wall in my outlap. Oh, 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 oh.
Car on your left.
Okay.
Clear.
Ricky Paz moment.
Yeah, Kyle, we can hear you.
All right.
As we wrap up qualifying, I again remind you that race control will be walking you through the formation lap. The green lights do not give you the race start. We will give you the race start. Again, the green lights do not give you the race start. Race control saying green flag is the race start.
Come on. That was a little deep. Oh, that's really deep. Ah, damn it. 3/10 lost. I mean, that's still a solid improvement, but wow. That threw away a lot of time. Shame. I mean, that only 3/10 is. Oh, that's like 3 spots. Damn. Oh well. Is what it is. That's okay. Is what it is. All right. Be sure to get fuel in my car.
Just as another reminder to annoy you all, the race control will give you the green flag. The green lights do not give you permission to start racing. We will give you the green light. Also, there's no overtaking to be done until you cross the finish line.
So what's the deal with the invert? Because
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
That is something I don't know. It inverted everybody, didn't it?
What?
Yeah, I was supposed to be like 7th or 8th, and I'm like 2nd right now.
Oh god, did it just invert the top
Right,
12 from qualifying into race, bro?
Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I'm good starting in 2nd.
yeah, I don't mind starting 4th.
Bruh.
Unfortunately, this is out of our hands, so we're just going to kind of...
Just gonna kind of what?
We will discuss this after the race and make sure we sort everything out, but there's nothing we can do now.
So just off the order.
Thank you, Jordan, for P2. I really appreciate it.
Alright. I mean, I was in
think
top
you just,
12,
read
so...
off the order, and then in the space between now and the start, we
don't have the
rearrange
space for that.
ourselves.
We do
There
not
are
have the space
3
for that.
additional sets of tires during the race.
That would be an
Have a good
absolute clusterfuck.
Yeah, we don't have the space for that.
Yes, that would just make more issues
On
than
track length,
just
we don't have
starting
the track
as is.
width
We
for
will
that.
have a discussion and figure out how to fix this at the end of the race. Until then, we're just going to have to go with what we got.
That is ugly.
Just bring everyone into pit lane, and then we can exit in the order it should be.
That will take up race time, I'm sorry. Alright, Jacob, you are on pole for now, so the race does not start until
Get ready,
you reach that
going
second
green.
accurate thing, so I will walk you through this. Everybody try to get through the hairpin safely, please.
Post
Reminder
carries
that
off,
the
time
green
to do
flag
your
lights
job.
do not
Catch
indicate
up,
go.
7,
Jacob,
car.
if you could check everybody
Bro.
out, please.
Catch up 280.
Thanks.
Car. Green flag, green flag.
And green
Caution,
flag,
yellow
go, go, go.
flag. They want you in single file.
I
Pit
got a
road
black
is
flag,
closed.
even
Catch
though,
up 42. Car.
Unreal.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody spun out of like
Very
P6
cool.
in the
Catch
hairpin.
the pace car. Let the pace car by.
And that was that. I think I had 0x contact there. But we're on the clock.
maybe we should do single file instead of, double file.
This
Oh, there goes
restart
the
will
pace
be
car.
single file.
Pass up 4. Car.
Alright, cool.
Catch up 200. 60.
I don't know, I think
Car.
somebody
Catch
got
up
messed up in
200.
the hairpin there
80. Car.
when we were starting.
I don't know what order I'm
Yeah,
supposed
a
to be
couple
in.
of the back markers were going too wide through, so someone got tapped and it all piled up.
It's telling me to let Athena by, but she's not passing me, so I don't really know what we're doing here.
Here's something going on outside. Big and rumbly. I think it's somebody's dumb truck, but...
Why, oh why would you stop in the middle of the corner?
Oh, 40 FPS is rough.
Any incidents will be reviewed here in a moment. We're just trying to get everybody to start the race. We will review any incidents after the race has started smoothly.
No, race is done already. Car is broken in the front and the back.
My bad back here, guys. Just killed the car.
This is my first race here. I'm glad I'm experiencing this.
Yeah, that's a yikes. Pretty poor first impressions.
That's
but
just the way it starts at Long Beach. There's not much you can do about it.
that is a
We
fair
tried
point.
to do damage mitigation, but it clearly just did not work.
I don't think it's on you guys. I mean, you guys set single file, and then people started not going in single file.
Well, then the leaders went before the race control called green, so that didn't help either.
We will do one more lap because iRacing will not let me shorten
Okay.
it down to this. So we will be doing one more yellow lap, and then we will be going green.
What a
Colton,
mess.
you got a mic.
Yeah, I do.
Can you check my rear? I know you bumped into me. It was an accident.
It looks fine.
10-4. I know I got 4 from it, so I was just worried.
Well, this is nice and peaceful. Probably be another, 3 minutes of pacing, give or take.
There's no fast repair?
No. There's no fast repair.
No, no fast repair.
So is it... Base control, what's the line before we can start overtaking after green?
Catch up 4. Car.
Start, finish. This was said.
So second accurate sign is when we can go. Start finish is when we can pass.
Second accurate sign? You think I pay attention to sponsor boards? Beyond what color they are?
Correct.
Alright, I'll just try not to die, I guess.
So are we going when it says green or when race control announces it?
You're going on race control.
Oh, and this is being broadcasted
I
too,
don't know
that's
why
the
we
best
just
part.
checked up on the back stretch there.
iPacing.
Yeah, but like, I don't know why people are going 10 miles per hour when pace car speed's like, what, 45?
Pit road's open.
Alright, Athena, if you could please just kind of go slowly down here. We will clear any black flags given.
The
One
pace
left
car's
to green.
still out.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
One more. Okay, great.
Okay, so someone said quickie caution, 1 lap to green, and then didn't do the command.
Yep.
That is the command with text added onto it. I think iRacing is breaking itself currently.
All right, that's another 3 minutes. We're
The
gonna lose
pace car
about
lights
2/3
are
of our
off, which
race.
indicates that the pace car will be in this lap.
You know, I was estimating that we're going to get turn 1, but I think this is the most amount of turn 1s we've ever made without wrecking.
No, we already wrecked.
Speak for yourself. Some of us wrecked.
Yeah.
Or I mean, just some of us just wrecked on the back stretch because everybody stopped.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
This makes me even more amazed that the race last night went as well as it did. This is not how I expect to be spending my Tuesday evening.
iPacing, baby.
Yeah, really.
I left Forza for I thought was better.
Feels weird doing pace laps around Long Beach.
Yeah, can we just do this for another 18 minutes so we can get the dub?
No.
Wait, you guys are telling me this isn't a race day?
We're just driving around the street.
Yeah, I'm abiding by the laws of the road.
Tuesday night stroll. Yeah. Very good scenic view right now. I normally never get this view.
It almost makes me glad that I turned on all the extra effects and scenery and stuff for the track. Gives me something to look at while we're
Welcome to
pacing.
Long Beach Tour is presented by iRacing.
Presented by CiL, more like.
And on the left, you will see 2 hotels.
Alright, great, thank you.
Race should be going green here if
About to go
iRacing
green.
decides
Stay
to work.
focused.
We're going on your call, I believe.
The pace car
Pace
is in.
car is in.
Green, green, green.
And you're good to go. Go, go, go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side.
3 wide.
Keep to the right. Clear. Left side. Clear.
That went a lot better than I expected it to. Oof, that 40 FPS. Not feeling great.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
I did not realize how much earlier I could have stepped on it there. Alright, we got some breathing room now though, so that's good.
a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Kyle's got some damage. He's been involved in something.
Car right. Still there. Clear. Car right. You got a slow car on the right. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Go left.
Oh!
Stay on the left. Still there. You're on the left.
Oh
Rewide.
God.
Still there.
What
Still
the
there.
fuck?
Clear. Go left.
Rip Athena.
Next
Reckon
car's
in the
the
hairpin.
leader.
Rip Athena. From the lead to pointed backwards in the hairpin.
And they've jumped in the hairpin.
Go, Tyler. You gotta go, bro.
Caution in the hairpin. We're not going to throw a yellow because we can't do any more. So everybody, please move pronto. We will investigate that as soon as possible.
I'm hitting the gas and somebody was penalty.
Right side. Clear. Car stopped ahead.
Wow.
Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. The leader's pitting now.
Why was it saying car stopped ahead? There's no fucking car stopped. Ugh. Frustrating. Oh no. Oh, Justin was in the lead. But he is no longer. I feel like I have to be able to get by Kyle here. It'd help if I learned to not destroy my car on the hairpin, though.
You knocked your wheels out of
Fuck.
alignment.
Precisely what I was trying to not do.
You're in the top 10.
Alright, well, we'll suffer with it. It's not super obvious though, and it's not a meatball, so... Oi! Nick Daly's got damage. Some non-functioning brake lights, it appears. Man, I cannot get a good hairpin exit to save my life.
I will apologize in advance. I think there was that code even though I didn't get any contact.
Oh,
Go right.
oh
Car
my
on your left.
god.
Clear on the left.
Fucking rip. Jesus Christ. I have to pit for that. That's the end of it. That's the end of it.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come
I can
get
drive
you.
it back, but fuck me.
Slow car
Come
ahead.
on.
Car stop on the left.
And
Car stop
another
ahead.
pileup in the
Go
hairpin.
right.
What a
Car stop ahead.
disaster. I don't have the turning radius to
right.
make this corner anymore.
Clear on the right.
Well, look at your relative.
Jesus Christ.
And don't drive backwards on track.
Fucking
Pit
sucks.
box in
Yeah.
10,
I was gonna say.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
It's probably more time than, yeah. That's the end of my race. That's it. No fault of my own. Damn it, man. That sucks. I don't think there was anything I could have done about that either. So wait, what happened? Alright. Race recap. So it's supposed to have, you know, qualifying, right? And then we start race 1 in the same order that everyone qualified in. And then everyone finishes where they finish at the end of race 1, and then race 2 inverts the finishing result, the top 12 of the finishing order of race 1, and then that's the starting order for race 2. Instead, what we got was everybody qualified, and then the top 12 qualifiers were inverted for the start of race 1. So that was the first issue. Then, the final corner of the track that we all have to pace around to start the race with a rolling start is the super, super tight hairpin. And that tends to go poorly. So in an effort to have everyone go through the hairpin more slowly and more carefully, race stewards said, don't go when the green automated green message from iRacing tells you to go like you normally would. Ignore it, and we will watch. And when everybody gets through the hairpin, I will give you guys the green. That failed because somebody around 6th or 8th place or so spun because probably they got hit in the hairpin before we even reached the starting line for the first time. So then we all paced around to get everybody back in order. iRacing wouldn't let us do one pace lap. Why is my car refueled? I specifically asked for it to not be refueled.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter.
10-4.
We then said we'll do only 2 pace laps, and then iRacing decided to do 3 pace laps for some reason.
Thank you.
Race finally got underway. Everybody had damage. I think Nick Daly was in front of me, clipped the inside wall in front, bounced off the track because it's so narrow, absolutely nowhere I could go, and I ran right into the back of him. And that's steering damage, and that's the end of my race. So hopefully race 2 goes better, but there's not much of a specific reason why it would go better, to be frank. So, yeah. And I mean, you know, race control is new to this, so some of those background issues are more understandable, but they shouldn't happen. We should have practice runs if necessary. So, I don't know. I don't know. It sucks. I was thinking I get a solid top 10 finish in race 1 of the season, but that's a pretty much minimal points, along with Justin, who was in the lead. So I don't know what Justin's issue was.
Can you investigate that on race control? 270 and 13.
I got it.
Out of alignment.
What? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, no, you're
Man,
fine.
that frame
Let
rate
me
is
buy your understanding.
suffering. Alright, so what happened to Athena? Solid. Athena crashed is what happened to Athena. And that bunched up the field and caused other issues. So Justin was handed the lead, and I'm afraid that I'm going to... Well, I won't say that. We'll see what happens. And And I believe right here, Athena gets involved in another incident. Oh wow, she dropped back a lot. But probably had damage, so that's understandable. Yeah, line is way, way, way off. Too far on the inside. And bumped, bumped, bumped. Too much throttle, spun. Yeah, spun. Okay, so that's where I got some damage there. And the whole field is accordion together right here. It's another spin. That was easily avoidable. That was also... Dude, okay, that... I don't even know who that is, but whoever's in the 62, that was unacceptable. Spun and caused damage to like 3 or 4 other cars indirectly and directly. That's just...
Jordan, I'm gonna let you by on the straight.
This is awful.
Copy.
This is awful. What happened to Justin? He had such a
Thanks,
big
mate.
lead. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Oversteer on entry into a corner. And a lot more damage for everyone's troubles. That sucks. Well, anyway, here we are. That sucks. And I don't have the frame rate with these settings. I'm going to turn some of these settings down. Fortunately, it's going to make a bunch of the environment disappear. But for the sake of my frame rate, I got to do it. How much more time do I have? That is not encouraging. 3 minutes left in the race. So by going out on track, I would at most get 1 position on Nick Daly. I'd have to do 1 lap. And I don't think that's worth it. In the amount of time that I have, I may actually be able to look up the rules and see what the points difference between 27th and 28th is. And it may be 0.
Oh, you need to get out of the way, man.
I'm trying to let y'all...
Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter which account. Next race is right, twin rank. Yeah. Points. Oh, it's not 27th and 28th because it's split between alumni and student. So the points difference is, well, actually 0 because he's an alum. And beyond 25th points difference, there isn't one. You got 5 points no matter what, so yeah, no reason for me to go back out. That's just a disaster. What an awful track to start the season on. It's bizarre because most of the time when I do, well, every time that I remember that I've done an official at Long Beach, it's been clean. So I don't know what the deal is. That's pretty bad. And Jordan Johnson's running away with the lead. So I'm glad Kyle's been able to hold on to his position though. Actually want to see what our running order is here. So we got student alum, 2 students, 3 students. Or no, sorry, that's all students. We have a decent number of alum participation now, so that's good.
I was flashing my life is scary, but thanks.
No, you close the 5-second gap up. Go ahead. Stay outside.
Yeah, and these new stewards have been absolutely thrown into the deep end hard.
You guys want to investigate 62?
Copy.
Yeah, please investigate 62. I'm not wild about complaining about incidents mid-race. Oh! Jesus Christ. Alright, well that's some more free places for Kyle.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, it's 62 and another incident. Wow. Yeah, whoever that is getting in some trouble. Oh, Santos. Yeah, Lucas has gotten into some squabbles in the past, but I don't think I remember him as being a troublemaker. But that's that.
Thank you, Colton.
Gotcha.
And that's a race win by 5-second gap, I think it was.
Hey, good racing there, Hunter.
Whole race, good race. Owen, CG.
Oh well. So you doing donuts down here? I don't actually know Jordan Johnson's number. Oh yeah, no, he's been doing donuts. Very good.
All clear. Punch it.
Good lord. I think he's having a little too much fun.
Welcome to Long Beach.
Yeah.
That was a fun race, but like,
That's kind of
people
impressive.
gotta be more to blue flags.
Blue flags and fucking
I went 4th to 7th
inside
on the
walls of
last
corners
lap
apparently.
it.
Jeez. Alright, well I should do some warm up, get
You
back
only
in the
have
swing
one
of things.
tire depth remaining.
Yeah, thanks. I don't really care. Yeah, see how bare
Race
the track
2,
looks
we will
now?
also start similarly to how the safety car restarted. Now that we've had 2 goes at it, I hope that everybody can safely get around the hairpin in a single file line.
Don't put money on it.
Can you just throw a safety car after the real start so we can do single file and just go on green? Too overcomplicated now.
Unfortunately, if we do that, we're going to get stuck in a position like we just did where it won't let us restart. That's why the safety car lasted so long, is it wouldn't let us restart the race until there was like a certain number of laps fulfilled on the safety car.
But yeah, hiding all that environment stuff was pretty much doubled my frame rate. But it just looks so barren, I hate it. It just hides all the buildings and overpasses and stuff. Oh well. And this back part of the track,
Okay,
it's pretty
change of
bad.
plans. Apologies again. We were just trying to make this as safe as possible. The race start will be determined by iRacing. So when the green flag drops, that is the start of the race. However, you are not allowed to overtake until you cross the start-finish line.
Okay,
Just to repeat,
that's
the
acceptable.
race will be
I think that's
determined
reasonable.
by iRacing. So when the green lights flash, that is when you can pick your pace up, but you are not allowed to overtake until the start-finish line.
I think that's reasonable.
Jonathan, to answer your question, incidences will be reviewed after the second heat race, but will be kept to each race. So if there are infractions on the first race that somebody broke, it'll be kept to that race and that race only. So it is a clean slate in this race for all drivers.
I'd like to also propose a gentleman's rule to not go too wide through the hairpin, please.
Yes, we can second that, but please just be mindful in the hairpin. Use your good judgment, please. Thank you.
That's the line. I have a really bad habit of doing that, just going too deep into the exit of the fountain. Brake pedal seems to be squeaking now.
By the way, quick question. What's up with the setup? Is it meant to be fixed or we can adjust it?
Open setup.
Oh yikes, this guy think we were fixed setup this whole time? I mean, to be fair, yeah, Formula C is fixed and this isn't, so... Too much speed. Will I at least cross the line? Yes.
Warm-up's over. You'll need to click the green grid button to be placed on the starting grid.
Well, 20.0 and warm up is okay.
Another reminder, please, we are going off of iRacing's green flag. iRacing will determine race start. However, you are not allowed to overtake the car next to you until you reach the start-finish line.
Boy, and I get to start from the back.
We also will be investigating the invert error that iRacing made.
So this looks like it did not invert. So it inverted race 1 but not race 2. Which is just bad. I feel like they should just write this race off, honestly, and not count results. With the points mess up and how much of a luck toss up it's been due to cleanliness or uncleanliness. It's just really not good. Yeah, no invert this time. So it inverted the wrong race, which
Just go to single file in the order of your grid position.
completely changes
Make
everything.
communication on that a lot easier for everyone.
Catcher, 600.
So this guy in front of me just not.
Car catcher, 12. Car catcher, 100. 72. Car
Reminder,
catcher,
no
33.
overtaking
Car, get ready,
until the
going
start-finish
green.
line.
Catcher, 62. Car.
Good luck, everybody.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green
Nice.
flag.
Wasn't it supposed to be on race control?
Rip all the guys in the back then. Like, we are so far behind the leaders now. But, I mean, that's about as clean of a start as it gets, so I can't complain.
Fleet car ahead.
Oh boy.
Fleet car ahead. Fleet car ahead.
Is it clear? It's clear.
Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the right.
Skill issue. Lamau Rip Hunter. Damn. Oh, it's another OWR car wide. It's Andrew.
Well done to everybody getting through there safely. Thank you very much.
Whoa. What's going on here, guys? Yeah, my brake pedal is really squeaky.
Sorry for the left tap there.
Turned in late. I'm so bad at that corner. Like, it's a hard corner. It's a bad corner, but I'm still terrible at it. The more I drive here, the more I realize that that corner just actually does kind of ruin this entire racetrack for me. Which is really unfortunate. Oi, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yikes. Okay. Getting a little contact happy with the wall there, are you, Benjamin?
It looked like that because I did not.
Oh, I'm so much faster, but it just can't get by anywhere. Oh, sorry.
I heard the noise and thought I saw sheet metal, that's why I was asking.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Well, but I apologize that he just gets on the radio and all he hears is a wah wah. That's the only acknowledgement.
Fleet car ahead. Go right.
Don't reverse back into the.
Turn 1, big wreck, be mindful.
I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't move. I literally cannot move. What is my wheel doing? Jesus fucking Christ. I physically cannot move.
You got a bottleneck here, race control. We're not moving.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix
Ugh.
it. Stopped on the right.
This is just not fucking worth it.
Car on
Be
your left.
mindful.
Clear.
Slow cars pretty much on the line right now. Turn 1's clear.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
That's not too much. Jesus Christ, guys. I was clear, there was a little gap for me to squeeze through, and someone just reversed into me. I'm going to a 180, in my opinion, on this track. Actually, no, I'm not. Because this track, again, has been fine when I've raced it in officials.
Is race control looking into that accident?
Yes, we are investigating it.
You got it. Slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Car stopped ahead. Car stopped on the left. Go right.
I made it back to pit lane without crashing at anything, which is a challenge in and of itself. But yeah, there you go. That's a wrap for that. I may be done with repairs before the end of the race this time, but ooh, yeah, but things may not be fully repaired. I'll wait it out and I'll try sending it out again. But god damn, what a disaster! What a disaster.
Turn 1 incident has been resolved.
Yeah, I gotta get a helicopter cam of whatever the fuck that was. That's right, I'm up here at 16 now.
Thank you, race control.
Alright.
Can you repeat, please?
I'm serving a penalty.
So I should probably go up a couple cars.
One bended in one.
Go
Oh
ahead, Tyler. Go.
my god.
I'll let you buy on the next trip.
If it isn't Lucas frickin' Santos. He's done it again. And ironically, I couldn't move because I was stuck on Justin. Unreal. Unreal.
Go.
Well, there's that.
Thank you for communicating with the flag. That makes the race much safer.
Should have another 6 minutes or so on repairs, I believe. Oh! I don't know, I want to go back and see. That TV mix cuts too fast. Oh, that's...
Pile up in this
I
corner.
don't know where that was.
Definitely need
Yeah.
a review for 12 and 3.
Most exciting in TV mixed combos a little bit much. I think TV3 is pretty good at this track, so you can actually see more of the track area. I'm amazed that they just kind of let the Merc BOP exist. But I imagine they're just kind of banking on the patch, fixing things. What was a leaf? That turn 1 stuff? Was he even involved in that, or I don't know what else I was talking about, but oh, and the thing that happened really quickly and then cut away from. Yeah. I don't even know what the run orders. Jordan Johnson is leading again. Bruh. Oh, well, I guess, yeah, there was no inverts. That shouldn't be a huge surprise. At least still in the top 10. Yeah, alright, well. See that invert. You can see how much the invert does. This run order is largely unchanged in the top 10. So, is what it is.
Oh, that was tough.
Sorry about that, man.
Check my time. 4 minutes. I'm just gonna wait out the whole thing. Oh! Guys. Oh yeah, no, there's barely even... well... Are these guys running right now?
If I'm the one who got a black flag for that, I just might not finish this series.
Sorry. Oh man. Yeah, this went a lot worse than I expected it to. Gotta say. Oh.
I don't know if anybody got messed up when my VR kicked out, but I'm sorry if it did.
Kyle's gotta update his livery a little bit. His banner's out of date. I love that when it switches the camera angle that overlooks pit lane, my frame rate just gets cut into a
Sorry
third.
if I pinched you there, Ricky. I tried to give you as much space as I could from the spinning car.
Nah, it wasn't your fault.
Clean race and everything.
There's Hunter running
To whichever
in the
one
pit
of
lane
us
right
we're
behind me.
talking to, I guess.
That's good. How do you finish?
It was
Before...
you.
10-4, we're
Oh
good.
wow, he finished way up there in race 1. Can I be entirely real with you? I didn't realize that was you. We'll move on from that. I do respect the grind of doing this race and then making and eating dinner and then going to bed hella late before I work the next day. That's a way to do it. 30 seconds. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I will attempt to drive my car in hopes of picking up 1 or 2 spots here. Alright, does it track straight?
We're done.
Wait, you
Get
take the
going.
straight go by me.
Yes, I think. Yes, it does. Alright. I'll do some laps. He's already picked up 1 place, so... Just let all these guys by. If nothing else, is giving me something to do, because driving here, other than the hairpin, I enjoy this track. Like, once it kind of clicks with me, I'm surprisingly capable of driving fairly well here. That's pretty satisfying to get right for me.
It'd be smart if we got out of the way here, Hogart.
Staying outside.
Slow car ahead.
Well, now.
Go left.
What does that mean?
Oh yeah, that's right, because I saw you spin earlier earlier in the race. Granted, I don't know if that's what ended it, but I did see you out of place. Oh my god, 6 seconds behind. There's a car for position.
Oh, that was kind of a bad attempt. I didn't think you would give me this space.
Yeah, no, you're fast. You're like,
Oh, rip. Those goddamn meatballs. Man, that would have been fitting. Should start Tuesday night CiL spaghetti. Be a
Road pass.
great tradition. Oh my god, Jordan. I'm actually getting held up, and Justin is closing in here. Do I go for it? No, because he's actually pulling away. Alright, whack. Love how my wheel does that. Ooh! When I go over a bump, it just... somehow there's some kind of slop in it or something, and I just get a big clacking noise out of the wheelbase. Jordan has brushed that wall multiple times now. Oh boy. I'm not gonna follow anyone through, I'm not gonna be that guy. I really want to, but I won't. Wow.
Clear on the right. Car right. Still there.
Sorry, Jordan.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
I just want to put more cars between myself and Justin. I'm kind of spoiling their race here. Jordan, I'll let you back by.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
Garrett behind me smacking that wall.
that's the bottom, pass left.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Excellent.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem.
I think I'll let Garrett through as well.
Blake, not you cut here.
Jordan hits the wall again.
Yeah, go for it.
Garrett, I'll let you by here.
Left side.
No,
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Thank you, Blake.
Oi! Whew. Ricky Pez holds on to it.
Sorry, Garrett. I was scared.
all good.
Esteban, I'll let you through as well.
I was clenched.
Car right.
Should be able to stay ahead of Justin. That's the primary objective here. It's only going to be the difference of a few points, if any, but we've seen how that can make the difference, of course.
Bolton, if you want to race me, I'm down. Wait,
Wow, Esteban can brake late. But the Porsche does not like those curves. BMW just eats them up. I did not realize how close I was to the wall there.
yeah, I wouldn't have even been mad if you defended because I'm bored.
Alright, white flag next lap.
Oh, I'm driving damage, so yeah, there would be no
Same.
Slow car ahead.
Something's happened to Justin. He's dropped off my relative.
Kind of late now.
Yeah, sorry. I was. Yeah.
That's my bad, buddy.
White flag, white flag.
Damn it. Yeah, multiple laps down on the car ahead of me because I've been unlapping myself on him in the pits, but he's still
Lucas and Blake, are you guys for position?
at least a lap ahead.
Justin Roberts, they are fighting each other for position.
Woo!
Okay, thanks for the info.
Ricky Pez moment.
Sorry, Blake.
Feels so weird listening to Justin talk to / about a Blake that isn't Blake.
Good race, Kyle.
Slow car ahead. Car stop on the right. Car stop on the right.
Would be a
Car stop
proper
on the
finish
right.
to this
Car
race
stop
if
on the right. Go left.
I think a car is stopped over on the right.
That was on me, I guess, on the
Just a
exit
hunch,
there, but,
though.
like, come on.
What a fucking disaster of a
We
night.
needed one more lap.
Alright, let's check it
Oh
flag.
yeah, just one more lap.
Okay, we'll get him next time.
We will get him next time. I have some confidence. And Jordan Johnson wins again.
Thank you all for getting through turn 1 safely. We will be reviewing stuff shortly here and getting the report out as quickly as possible. We thank you for your patience. We can only see so many incidents at a time, so the reporting protest page will open 30 minutes after the end of this session. Please fill those out ASAP if you have any protests so we can get to it as soon as possible and get points out as soon as possible. Nick, join the stewards chat.
Well, that was something.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go!
Alright. Well, hopefully next race goes better than that. Because the thing is, I can't really... I don't think I really take the blame for anything that happened to me there, but it is what it is. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. I'll be back in 13 days' time for another Formula C race at I don't know where, because I haven't learned the Formula C schedule. Yeah. See you then. Thanks for watching. Jeez.